This guy achieved a remarkable feat by recording the slowest time ever seen in the history of the Olympic Games in the men's 100 meters freestyle swimming event. During the competition, concerns arose among everyone as they feared for his safety in the water, even prompting a brief consideration of halting the race. This extraordinary incident took place during the 2000 Sydney Olympics. In the end, he completed the race in 1 minute and 52 seconds, setting a new record for the slowest performance in that particular Olympic event. While this performance may be considered embarrassing, he managed to capture the hearts of people around the world. This young man named Eric Moussambani, he was born in Equatorial Guinea. Unfortunately, his father passed away at an early age, making him the only male in the family. Despite he needed face many responsibility, but Moussambani showed intelligence and diligence in studies, which ultimately earned him admission to university to pursue engineering after completing high school. However, as he approached graduation, Moussambani developed a strong interest in swimming, despite having no prior knowledge of the sport. Finding swimming pools for learning was a challenging task in Guinea, as the country is passionate about European football due to its historical ties with Spanish colonization for 190 years. Finally, he discovered a small 13-meter hotel pool, but was only granted access to it for 3 hours per week. On days when the pool was unavailable, Moussambani resorted to training in rivers and even the vast Atlantic Ocean. Local fishermen played a crucial role by offering their assistance and teaching him how to stay afloat and effectively use his legs and arms in the water. After approximately 8 months, Moussambani secured a place in the 2000 Summer Olympics through a program where the International Olympic Committee provides wildcards to developing nations' sport governing bodies to promote their respective sports further. At that time, he was only 22 years old. When this young man left his country for the first time, it took about 3 days to travel from Guinea to Australia. Upon arriving in Sydney, he encountered an Olympic-sized swimming pool for the first time, specifically the 50-meter pool at the Sydney International Aquatic Centre. This was significantly larger than the hotel pool he had been accustomed to in Guinea. To add to his challenges, leading up to the Olympics, Moussambani had received incorrect information regarding the distance of the swimming event. He discovered that the race was actually 100 meters, a distance he had never attempted before. He had been preparing for a 50-meter race and had trained accordingly. In the days leading up to the event, Moussambani trained alongside the American swimming team. He would sit and observe the U.S. swimmers, trying to learn from their techniques. He also sought advice from the swimmers and trainers. While some of them were willing to help and offer guidance, others were not. A South African coach doubted Moussambani's status as an athlete due to his unprofessional swimming equipment. However, once his credentials were verified, the coach decided to work with him to refine his approach. Moussambani had been wearing shorts purchased from a second-hand shop, which did not comply with the regulations. The coach provided him with proper swim briefs and goggles, emphasizing the importance of adhering to the correct attire to avoid disqualification. These seemingly small details played a significant role in helping Moussambani feel more prepared and professional. Despite the additional assistance, there was still one challenge left unresolved: Moussambani didn't know how to coordinate his breathing while swimming. On September 19, 2000, during the heats for the men's 100-meter freestyle event, Eric Moussambani found himself competing alongside Nigeria's Karen Baer and Tajikistan's Farkhat Oripov. The same with him, these two athletes were considered participants in the Olympics. In the eyes of the spectators, they were seen as merely completing the event and finishing. The anticipation and pressure of the moment weighed heavily on Moussambani, causing him to feel incredibly nervous. However, before the race could even begin, an unexpected incident occurred. 2 other competitors were disqualified due to a false start. Normally, this would have meant Moussambani advancing directly to the next round of the competition. However, after negotiations, the referee panel decided to proceed with the race as scheduled, but with a modified requirement: the time only needed to be faster than 1 minute and 10 seconds to qualify for the next round. This turn of events left Moussambani as the sole participant in his heat. With 17,000 spectators in the arena and billions of viewers watching the games worldwide, the magnitude of the moment must have been overwhelming for him. What unfolded in the next few minutes would go down in Olympic history. Moussambani started the race with energy, giving his all in the first 50 meters. However, fatigue quickly caught up with him, rendering his legs and arms unresponsive and heavy. Moreover, his lack of breathing technique caused intense pain in the burning lungs. In the final half of the race, he struggled to stay afloat. Each stroke became a battle against his own limitations as he tried to complete the grueling 100-meter race. All the people in the crowd began to cheer and encourage Moussambani, providing him with the much-needed boost. Finally, he touched the wall, completing the race with a time of 1 minute and 52.72 seconds, ultimately placing 71st. The time was the slowest time in the history of the Olympic Games. So how slow was Moussambani? In the same race, Peter van den Hoogenband from the Netherlands claimed the Olympic title with an incredible time of 48.30 seconds, over a minute faster than Moussambani's effort. Following that unforgettable time, the media affectionately nicknamed Moussambani Eric the Eel. From that point on, the fun and excitement for Moussambani had only just begun. Autograph sessions, a photo shoot with Speedo, received a full-length swimsuit, and even a party with Australian swimmers like Thorpe in Bondi. Despite the various benefits and opportunities that came his way, Moussambani remained grounded. He was not dazzled by the attention and continued to work hard after the Sydney Olympics. In 2004, he succeeded in cutting his personal best time in half, achieving a time of 56.9 seconds during practice. He was making significant progress and had a strong desire to demonstrate his improvements to the world. However, the hopes of competing in the Athens Olympics in 2004 were dashed due to a passport issue. Nevertheless, Moussambani remained resilient and persisted in his swimming journey. At an invitational swimming meeting in Germany in 2006, he achieved an impressive time of 52.18 seconds in the 100m event. This time was over 60 seconds faster than his infamous 1 minute and 52.72 seconds in Sydney, and placed him within 4 seconds of the 2000 Olympic gold medalist. The story of Eric the Eel shed light on the lack of swimming infrastructure in developing countries. The IOC initiated efforts to assist these nations in developing their swimming programs, focusing on improving training facilities, coaching, and resources. 2 decades ago, Guinea did not have a single Olympic-sized swimming pool. However, significant changes have occurred since then. 2 pools have been constructed, one in Malabo and another in the country's largest city, Bata. Presently, Moussambani has 4 sons and works at a petroleum company. He also dedicates up to 30 hours per week to training aspiring Olympians as Guinea's national swimming coach. Regardless of what the future holds for Eric the Eel, his remarkable role as an athlete and the incredible determination he displayed in that single Olympic race will always be remembered. His unwavering spirit and perseverance have left an indelible mark on the world of swimming, serving as an ongoing inspiration for others to pursue their dreams. Thank you for watching.